see you're awake. Nice to meet you, huh? We found you with that...
Worker, come hither. Haven't you heard time is Blackstone's? Sir Jordine is as tough as patient as I.
Now, I would love to hear your story, but it seems like it will have to wait.
Worker, come hither. Haven't you...
Now, I would love to... I was hired to excavate the ruins down below.
You scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could run? The moon is well said it. I am a generous person. I, Collins, shall teach you.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? Do you know how hard
I shall gladly take... How dare... What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Do you know when we told he's making...
Eden was hand...
Since...
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how...
Yes, ruins excavations. It's a simple task. So go to the soldier below once you are done.
Oh, Eden's strong noodle. Never mind. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten alive. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
Practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to Plate... Oh, not sure why no one has ever seen. It just so happens that the day you awoke was the day these murals of prophecy have been... Take a closer look. Who knows? A depiction of Noir III of House Bartali, the last king of the Kron Kingdom of Balanos. The enormous crown symbolizes his unchallenged authority. One day, an alchemist from across the desert sought audience with Noir III. My master shall grant you eternal life. If I heard that, my eyes would be big as dinner plates. Eternal life. Quite the thing to crave, especially in a world where many struggle to eke out a full living. Even once, alas, the prospect of immortality blinded Noir III, and he took the alchemist's offer. The king's madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens. By the time the king learned the truth, that the alchemist served the evil god Hadum, his concerns had narrowed to the point where he cared not of such things. Fortunately, Elion, Arl, and their believers did not remain idle, though in doing so, the castle was toppled and shattered to pieces. The mighty kingdom of Kron joined the many other kingdoms lost to history. This was barely over 150 years ago. I, at Coffee Bed Mountain, used the latest advancements in archaeological dating to determine. These stone murals were made not 150 years ago, but much, much further back. However did the ancients peer so far into the future? This one depicts a prophecy that's yet to come. Yikes, look at the time. You can't miss her. She's unreasonably tall and wears glasses so big you would mistake her for a frog. However ever did the ancients peer so far into the future?
My word, is that the final mural? Are you the one Eden described as a living relic he found toppled over? My goodness. My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade.
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Well, no time for handshakes. My, is it just me? Or are we seeing some steady developments after your awakening? If everyone worked towards a single goal in harmony, heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia somewhere. Who could have made such a thing? Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this, it's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a Calphionian noble's warehouse.
All the way over here. I was wondering who their special guest would be, and it was you. You and I have already been introduced.
Eden, come now, quit it. Greetings. I am Orwin of Illium.
Ah, do be careful. The remains of many petrified ancients are strewn about. It appears some unpredictable power remains sealed within this relic.
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age. Wait, stand back, right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you? But why would you do such a thing in front of an ancient relic you've never seen before?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all who succumb to their whispers. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? The relic has begun to move. At this rate, the dark energies will...
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit.
You all right?
I knew it, I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you?
Oh, calm down, Laufey. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why?
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western Guard camp?
Leswa, the White Witch? To think that she was part of your lost memories.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning?
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings. Lady Jarette won't let just anyone waltz right into the Western Guard camp.
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more magnanimous mood?
The only time I've seen a lady's foul temper abate were the days she met with Grand Chamberlain Jordine. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard camp, but it's yet to pass by. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused the wagon's delay.
It's a bit inconvenient, but I suppose that's the way of the world. We'll wrap things up here and follow right after you.
Why don't we speak more on the...
There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. You don't seem to be from Balanos. Are you an adventurer? I like adventurers. They have a treasure called...
When grown up, take these. This farm has a connected node with Bartali Farm. Eat up and grow as fast as...
Everything I've done was for the glory of Heidel. History will recognize this. Everything I've done was for the glory of... Everything I've done.
Stay as long as you like.
Everything I've...
I'm saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What? My wagon's over there, broken into pieces. Oh, I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Lady Jarrett when she gets word of this.
I saw you slay those wolves. I knew you weren't ordinary. Well, one good turn deserves another. I've secured a job for you.
My name is Fania, and I am an officer of the Western Guard Camp. I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator, but with a special skill.
It appears there's...
Let's consider this...
See?
From Sir Roy that you are an excavator.
This is the Western Guard Camp, overseeing Eastern Balanos. Ah, Officer Fania, you're wounded.
I'm fine. This is the one who saved us from the imps, and yet goblins again.
Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see it. That's the work of the Goblin King, Geath.
The imps mistake. One day, I don't blame Geath for resenting them for that. I need.
It seems. Don't worry.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong for the time?
Oh, recommendation from Officer Fania herself. With no the more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. The more skills you learn. Skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep the more skills you... Eden's living were just about... Would you have preferred a wooden spoon?
Spoons?
We've been...
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is.
Sir Jordine absolute rule over Serendia. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roy? I place my faith in your good judgment as well. My wagon of the finest Calphionian craftsmanship in pieces. Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid as such. You think these results will welcome me into Sir Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his chiseled face? Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
Apologies, Your... What we found was merely the empty remains of the...
Ah, you've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. Though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the black stones excavated in Serendia are being shipped directly to Calphion. Why is this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones?
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for another excavation site. One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate is to succumb to its darkness and become a monstrosity. I pray you remain on the right path, for anything so easily gained can also be easily lost.
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Next time...
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye.
I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Lady Jarette? I understand.
We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raids into the settlements nearby. So, you've ingratiated yourself to an officer, and think you can now somehow barge in our war council, ignoring procedure, ignoring rank. I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills. And I'm afraid Officer Fania's eye for quality soldiers has greatly diminished. I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills. And I'm afraid I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills. And I'm afraid Officer Fania's eye for quality. I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills. And I'm afraid, Officer Fate, I think you've...
Without your aid, let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. If you note, a few days ago, some of us, I will be waiting.
His nose was so... I was patrol watching. Boy, that imp was strong.
Defense is survival. Don't hesitate investing in armor. I don't wear armor. Why not? I can't breathe in it. My muscles follow only the commands of Captain Cliff. Loyalty is only earned. My favorite line, that is.
Boy, that imp was strong. Look, if you want to fight...
The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene. The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in... The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. The armor, useless after the beat... This?
no, that's not. I was off. Anyway, well, this is rough. Ground stop.
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it.
It was all Mare's doing then. Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. The important thing now... Let's use this momentum to...
It's you! Look here! I've caught a useful prisoner. Ready to be really blown away? My prisoner...
I told you.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. What? And I shouldn't have wasted...
Do you think I do? I did come like this? Wow. Red nose or blue...
Oh, Tut...
What? I said nothing. I'm sorry,
well...
Socks give to me.
There must...
I will look for traces of... No one's studying the imps. Thus, it is my...
our boss. He was Red-Nose. Hearing Red-Nose's words, seething with... Red-Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one day.
Black stones aren't except now. Grows to gigantic proportions. Grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. Right. Good. Using the information you gathered from the Western Guard, you can see here. Take this potion. What? You think I'm trying? What? You think I'm? Oh, can you see it? No, hold on, don't touch it. The energy that comes from black stones is very... It's Red-Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Vania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together. Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it.
If you would just hand over...
You not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use?
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, so my time is yet again wasted.
It's true. The imps have settled down, thanks to you, but...
I was certain Blackstones were as good as mine, and the effort I went through to prepare your reward. Wasted. Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans.
What shall be done with them?
That's much too generous a reward for such mediocre results.
You expect? Everything I've worked for destroyed, all because of them.
We've lost track of Red Nose, so we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia.
That takes care of things. Tiny Nose shall be transferred to our camp's prison. Go...
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you. Anyway, the Sage Alustin is waiting for you.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what would I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye,
And the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
What's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... Welcome, adventurer. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom. Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. To cause such noticeable mutations in his physical appearance means that the Black Stone was of extremely high purity. To have such an item in his possession, this man clad in black, we should not take him lightly. We should undertake our investigation discreetly. I would like you to assist my other daughter in investigating this matter. However, let us speak on this elsewhere. There are far too many prying eyes here. I would like you to assist my...
Hiya, Papa. You've brought someone along? Friends of my father. They're basically just watered-down versions of Florence.
Eileen, save your sales pitch.
What? Another one? But I just finished the last one. I can't...
Well, if you don't want this opportunity to meet a black spirit host in the flesh...
What? No way. Look at those dreamy eyes.
Eileen, manners.
Oops. Did I say that out loud? I'll just go stick my head in a cauldron and die now.
Come now, child. No need for dramatics.
Me? Specifically? Sure you didn't just confuse me for Clarence? Gosh, okay. Let's see. How long have you been exposed? Oh, wow. That's a bit excessive. Tell me, does ceaseless whispering fill your head? Do you have an unquenchable thirst? Is that thirst for apocalyptic chaos? Hello, adventurer. Buy a potion. I have potions for sale. What kind of a potion do you require? Sister Clarence is always full of customers. Should I change my location? potions that I made have good effects. They're actually... no,